My name is Reverend Dr. Barry King, and I'm a master psychic medium, and I'm also a ordained interfaith minister. And I have a doctorate in counseling and a few other modalities that I enjoy working with people through. I'd like to share a little bit with you about my work. And I think it's important to understand that my work is not about predicting people's futures or those kinds of things, because from my point of view, I can see the future, but it's a future that you're still molding and shaping. And in a way, it's my job to help you mold it and shape it in a way that will help you move towards your greatest good, your joy, your happiness, your purposefulness. And yes, readings can be entertaining, that's true. But again, that's not their purpose. They are not entertainment. It is about helping people awaken to their own spiritual identity, to who they are as infinite, eternal spirit, choosing a physical life of limitation and moving through that life through choice, even though they've forgotten why they came here. It's also my job to help people live in love and to be love and to connect to wisdom and understanding that surrounds them all. I serve spirit in three main ways, I think. The first is by being a clear channel for communication. I allow spirit to speak through me in a way that brings clarity, comfort, and healing to people. I allow myself to share what comes through. And I've been blessed to be able to have a connection that affirms for people that there is a higher life, that we continue, and that the information they're receiving is useful and affirming. The second thing I do is teach others how to connect with their spirit selves. I teach them how to connect to that part of them that they've forgotten. I empower people to trust their intuition, to understand their inner guidance, and to walk as conscious spiritual beings in a limited physical world. And to know that, yes, they are challenged, but they are not victims. Yes, they are limited, but they're not powerless. And yes, they're tentative at times, but they have courage and are loved always. The third thing is by helping people live with purpose, balance, and joy. I help people understand the meaning behind their experiences, how to move forward with spiritual awareness and in a non-transactional way, in a way of unconditional love, of unconditional truth and awareness, to be comfortable, to be joyful. When I do my work, it is not about me. I am not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm not trying to startle and amaze you. I'm not trying to do any of those things. From my point of view, it's about being of service through the divine, of service to the divine and to humanity, and to the living web of consciousness that holds us all together in its loving embrace. My responsibility is to stand with integrity, compassion, and clarity so that Spirit can work through me in the highest and most helpful way possible. I am not trying to fix your lives. I am giving you information and insight that will help you find your path and meet your challenges and will help you own that process. I do not want you to be dependent on me nor anyone else for your growth and evolution. I want you to own it because I love what I do and I love the people I work with. Everyone is worthy of love. Thank you for allowing me to share, and may the light of God shine through you each and every day.